Good morning, boys and girls. Today we're playing Solitaire Club. I think that's how you pronounce it, Solitaire. By Rokaplay. A game key was provided to me by the developer, so danke. And let's see what the game is about. It's probably some kind of a shooter. Let's start and you can resume your game after you set up a profile. So the game is about moving cards from one pile to another. You have a bunch of levels that you can unlock playing them one by one. Inside you can see the cards. You get the this one is actually in progress, I think. So let's restart. You get given cards. You get one card dealt to use, and then you need to find cards that are one higher or lower than this one, and try to continue the sequence. So for example, here we can get 7, then 6, then 1 of 5s. If we unlock this one, we can unlock 4s. If we unlock this one, we will unlock Jack. So let's do 5, 4, and then either 3 or back to 5. Once you run out of moves, you can get another card and try from there, either going 9 or Jack, 10. This is a wild card. You collect wild cards on each level from, I think, level 3. And then you can use them once you run out, or you can use them in the middle. You can use them to continue playing, and they keep going from level to level. So you can keep collecting them when you don't need them, and then use them on levels that are a little bit harder for you. 10, let's go 9, 8, and so forth and so forth. Another thing is undos. Every time you finish a level with 5 stars, how do you get stars? You get rid of the card once you get rid of all but one card, you get 1 star, or you get 3 stars. And this little counter tells you what you can spend, how many cards you have. So other pieces than that, you can see I'm playing on a nice field, grassy field. You won't be playing on that to start with, because let's see, it says map. Let's go back to the map. You get coins. Right now I have 260 by playing the game. Every time you get free stars, you get I think 60 coins. You can get coins for achieving ranks, and the ranks are for earning more and more stars. And then once you get a new rank, a pop-up appears, and then you can go here and click and redeem some coins. You can also get coins for trophies, like playing 10 cards in a row, playing 12, and so forth and so forth. There's quite a bit of it, and then you can come here. It will actually light up, tell you how many unredeemed trophies do you have. Say redeem, there you go, and you have extra coins. What can you spend coins on? Well, it's here. You can switch tables. This is the first one. You can switch card symbols. I haven't bought this one yet, but there's this funny one, and if you go in, they're all different. You can also buy card packs, and that's how you spend your coin. So there's 2 things to unlock. There's all the levels unlock once you finish one of them, then you unlock the next one and so forth, and the other is themes. And that's about it to the game. So let's talk about what's good and what's not so good about the game. I, I don't know if you've noticed, but every table has a little bit of different sound. When we're on a picnic, it's quiet. You can hear birds chirping and some kids playing somewhere in the background. When we go to a bar, there's some kitchen, some phone calls. So that's really cool. When I realized that, it's a nice little feature. Another thing is there's a lot of stuff to unlock, so you'll be playing it for some time. The game isn't very expensive. It's a few regional coins of whatever. I think it's $4 or €3. So for that price, it's pretty big amount of content that you're getting. However, the game doesn't do anything special. Uh, Unlike some other solitaire games, I think Fairware Solitaire, which does a lot of extra stuff with cards and with special powers. This is just what you get is what you see. All the cards are visible all the time. There's no flipping them. There's no special cards apart from the wild card and undo. There's nothing really special about it. Another part is let's go and switch the theme back to this one. You can also see it on the top, but the quality of the cards isn't very good, especially on the ones that are skewed a little bit. If you notice the jacks here, if we can try to collect them, let's do like this. They will actually look a lot better once they're here. So they have a little bit of anti-aliasing problems and some sort of quality issues on the cards themselves. The backgrounds are nice, but I feel like for the PC they could have been a little bit higher quality. They're not as high resolution as they could be, I think. And some of them I find are hard to play, like this one. It's kind of dark in places, and I find there's light here, there's light here, there's no light here. I find it hard to see what the cards are in front of it. So those are the good, those are the bad. From the dead perspective, the game is very solid. It scores more points than it doesn't. So what are my dead points? What I haven't explained that before. Dead points are points for games that I can play as a dad with kids around. So, can I play it with kids around? Are there monsters? Is there violence and stuff like that? And this game, no, there isn't. It gets a point. There's no killing in it. There's nothing. The second is a theme. Are the kids actually gonna sit next to me and play with me? And not really. I guess the game is pretty bland for the kids. It's just some cards. They might get interested in trying to find higher or lower cards based on numbers. They might find this Atlantic quest set a little bit more interesting for them. It's cartoony, but it doesn't get a point for the theme. Can you pause the game at any time so that I can go and deal with the emergency, whatever comes up? Yes, the game is turn-based or turn-based. You set your own pace, so I can leave and at any time. So it gets a point here. And the last point is, can you leave the game without losing state at any time? And yes, you can go back to maps, you can quit the game and resume it afterwards. And when you come back here, it's all the cards. It's exactly how you finished it. So so you can leave at any time. So it gets a point here as well. So well, that's no, there's actually some help. That's about it for the Solitaire Club. Let's see options. There's an info. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. I like seeing the subscriber number going up, and it helps me in the long run to get more keys and more games to play, and it helps me feel really good when I know that hey, there's people watching and there's people interested in the content I produce. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.